Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the upcoming Spotlight event in Asphalt Legends Unite, running from July 3rd to 14th, and it's looking like one of the most loaded events in the game's recent history. And why is that? Because this time, the Spotlight doesn't just shine on one car, it features a full lineup of 12 American legends, including the return of some fan favorites and one absolute monster at the top, the Venom F5. Let's go ahead and list out every Spotlight car featured in this event. Chevrolet Corvette C7R, Glickenhaus 004C, Chevrolet Corvette Stingray, Celine S1 Draco GTE, Ford GT MKIV, Glickenhaus 007S, Chevrolet Corvette ZR1, Chrysler ME412, Bailey Blade GT1, Singer 21C, and of course, the exclusive highlight, Venom F5. A mix of D to S-Class, with a heavy focus on high-performance American engineering. Honestly, this is the kind of lineup that makes a Spotlight event worth the grind, at least on paper. But here's where things get a little tricky. Yes, the lineup looks amazing. Yes, the format is shifting back to something better. But there are also a lot of questions about how rewarding this event will actually be for free-to-play players, especially if you're hoping to max out that Venom F5. So let's talk structure. First of all, the event is not in the special event format like the Sonic Racing one. Instead, it's returning to a TLE-based treasure hunt format, very similar to what we saw in the Easter Egg Extravaganza and Speed Festival. This is actually a good sign, because those events were praised by many for being generous, efficient, and fair. The token grind was reasonable, and the shop gave solid chances to unlock or even max out multiple cars. But now comes the real concern, the sheer number of cars involved. There are 12 cars in the Spotlight, and in order to fully benefit from the event, especially to go for the Venom F5, you'll likely need most, if not all, of the 11 support cars to be at a high star level or maxed out. Why? Because in Asphalt Legends Unite, it has become the standard that support cars must be upgraded to progress in Spotlight or special events. If not, you'll hit a wall, and that's something we've seen repeatedly. If you've already maxed most of these, great, you're in a strong position. But if not, unlocking blueprints for 11 different cars in just 12 days could be tough unless the shop is very generous. And before we wrap up, let's not forget, aside from the Venom F5, there are 3 other S-Class cars in this event: Zinger 21C, Chrysler ME412, and Bailey Blade GT1. That's a total of 4 S-Class cars in one Spotlight, which is extremely rare. And realistically speaking, I don't think Gameloft will hand out full blueprint access for all 4 of them, especially not for free. So if you're hoping to max out all of them, you might be in for a harsh grind or a paywall. In my opinion, the best case scenario is that we'll be able to unlock most of these cars, maybe even upgrade a few stars, but maxing every one of them? That's probably out of reach for most players, especially for F2P. Now let's focus on the shop. Some changes have been confirmed. No more X1 blueprint drops, now X2 and X4 only, which is a good improvement. More paid refreshes will be available each day, though the exact number isn't confirmed yet. Refreshes will also be cheaper than before, which helps. That said, how many cars will be in the shop at the same time? That's the key question. Because if all 12 are available together, it will split the drop pool heavily, meaning your chances to get Venom F5 blueprints consistently go down. And since Venom F5 is exclusive, missing too many blueprints during the event could mean you won't even unlock it. There's also the big question. Will there be a separate Spotlight pass? If yes, then it may put a paywall on the main car again, just like the Sonic event. And in that case, F2P players will only be able to unlock the Venom F5 at 1 or 2 stars, without any realistic shot at maxing it, unless they already own and upgraded all 11 support cars. That's why this event is both exciting and concerning. If Gameloft truly wants to bring back the spirit of the Easter Speedfest events, they need to ensure fair blueprint availability and avoid locking everything behind a pass. So what's the bottom line? The format is better, the car lineup is amazing, shop changes seem promising. Too many cars at once might hurt blueprint chances. Venom F5 could be hard to unlock if paths include support car requirements might block F2P progress. Still, I'm excited, and I'm hopeful. If game law finds the right balance, brings good refresh rates, fair blueprint chances, and maybe skips the Spotlight Pass, this could be the best Spotlight event yet. But if they push monetization too far, it'll just feel like another missed opportunity. Let me know what you think. Are you going to grind this event? Have you maxed out the support cars already? And how badly do you want the Venom F5 in your garage? Comment below, like if this breakdown helped, and I'll see you on the track.